Hi everybody, this is Oksana. Today I'm going to show you how to make this heart pendant here that uses a cabochon, and it uses just one piece of round wire. So if you want to see how to make this pendant, just keep watching. So I'm starting with a 15-inch piece of some round 20 gauge copper, and mine is zebra wire. And then I'm also using a 1¼ inch tall cabochon, and this one is tiger's eye. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the middle of my wire by gently bending it in half like this. And then I'm going to take, you can take regular pliers, or you can take your round nose pliers if they are thin on the top, to make a little bend. And also to hold the wire, because what you want to do is you want to bend it into the shape of a heart, just like a small heart, like that. And if you want, you can make this even thinner with some regular pliers. So it's up to you what kind of heart you make, but it just has to be something that fits onto the stone here, like this, just onto the front. And what you want to do kind of gets tricky here, trying to hold everything. You want to find so that it's nice and kind of centered where you want it on the stone. You want to hold it like I'm holding it with my thumb. And bend these wires back. Allow them to crisscross in the back here so that they're coming back out of the sides here so we can grab them. Okay, so now go back, make sure it's still nice and centered. And what you want to do now is with these wires that are coming out of the side, you want to take them, can kind of lift up your heart a little bit, and you want to kind of tuck it in here like that, see? And now you want to pull, but gently, and then you're still holding the heart with your thumb to make sure that it doesn't get all discombobulated. So just kind of gently, just like push. It's easier almost to like push it through than to really pull, because you don't want to pull so hard. It's just going to move everything out of place. So now same thing here. I'm just going to lift up my heart a little bit so I can get in there with this wire. And then I'm going to put the wire through the same way. So see, there's like a little gap, and for me it's easier to just to push that gap closed, because you have to pull it sometimes really hard to try and close that up. Okay, now I'm just making sure it's even. Okay, so that all looks even. I'm just going to gently pull on this and bring it to the back. So both of these wires, bringing them to the back. So here's what I have right now. And then here on the back, I have both of these wires. One kind of got a little bend in it, so I'm just going to straighten it out. There we go. What you want to do is you want them to be nice and close to the stone. You don't want to have like a huge gap. And you want to, oops, you want to twist them together. There we go, nice and close to the stone. And twist them together for the bail. This is going to be your bail. All right, let's see if that is tall enough. Just making it straight because mine was looking a little a little crooked. Maybe just a teeny bit more. Okay, so now you can bend it into your bail, and then these wires here, we're just going to bend them to the back. I'm just going to press down on this wire because it's kind of got pushed up a little bit. Okay, so like this, the front is pretty much finished. What it ended up looking like. So then here in the back, we have these wires coming through. And what you want to do is you just want to press them down and allow them to crisscross over. So here they are. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to trim them. I'm going to leave myself a little end so I can grab that end and wrap it around that wire there. Basically, we just want to connect these wires and get rid of the pointy wire ends. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend it, and then as I'm bending it, I'm tucking it under that wire. And if your wire's so close to the stone you can't tuck it under, just grab your wire and kind of pull it towards you a little bit to lift it up. So then it's basically like a little loop. You can see the little end right there. And you just want to close that loop up. Like this. So basically the wire end is tucked away and hidden back there. And now the same thing with this other wire end. There you can kind of see it going under. There it is. I'm just going to grab it, close up that loop, and then just kind of turn it so that it's hidden right underneath that wire. So that's it. No pointy wire ends on the back. Everything's connected. Now we can kind of go to the front, and if anything moved out of place, we can adjust it. But basically that's it. That is this little heart pendant using one piece of round wire. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.